Okay, for this video it's going to be shorter than the last one because I'm going to tell you my highlights and then you can go over to Be Bold and Beautiful podcast hosted by Amanda Rose for all the other details. But, okay, some highlights for me. Okay, I wasn't going to mention this because it just happened and I wanted to get my facts straight before I said anything. Alright, so there's a new character, although it's not really new. R.J. Ridge Jr. Alright. The reason why I mentioned it, but I didn't mention it too much, is because I wanted to know who the actor's name was and all that stuff. Okay. So, apparently they cast a young guy, Joshua Hoffman, from Shameless, to play the son. I'd say he's in his 20s, maybe. Maybe 25 at most. I see him as a good guy, like just a good guy. No ulterior motive, wants to get their family together. He actually, in my mind, had the best line for B&B today, which was, if Bill and Dad, meaning Bill and Rich, can get along, why can't the Forresters and the Logans get along? So, yeah. Okay, well, for me, I judge kind of actors, I guess, on their performance and their look and how, like, if you can imagine them being related to who they're supposed to be related to. I would say they did a good job on the casting thing as far as appearance because you believe that this young guy could be their son. So yeah, I believe that. As far as acting, he's a good actor, I would say so far, but he hasn't really done too much yet. So I can't really say if he has depth or anything yet because he hasn't had like scenes where he's crying or like angry or something. But like as a good natured person, he's cool. So yeah, I would say thumbs up on that one. Okay. And then the only other like storyline in my mind, which was not really it is, but it's not, is Thomas, my favorite, Matthew Atkinson, was in the Forrester creation actually designing something, and Taylor, his mom, comes in and says, "Hey, honey, like I want to talk to you." And then says, "Okay, give me a minute," because I was like, the creative juices are flowing or something like that. And so, okay, then he says, "Okay, what's up?" And she says, "Well," and this is the weirdest line. Okay, I have to say the weirdest line was, "Are you having any desires or urges toward Hope?" Okay, a mother asking her son that. Understand the dynamic here. That's odd. Just odd. Okay, but anyway. So then he plays it off and says, "No, Mom, this is awkward, but no, I understand she's with Liam, yada, yada, yada." Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I get the point, okay? I get the point, but it's like rehash and rehash. So, um, as far as the other stuff, I mean, I like this soap because, like I said, it goes faster than the other ones. But sometimes they kind of drag on some stuff, and it's just like, okay, I get it. I get the whole dynamic. I've been watching for a couple, like as long as I've had this podcast, I've been watching. So I get the whole dynamic of the whole Hope and Thomas was obsessed with Hope, but I get it now. You don't need to like bang it over the head, yeah. Um, yeah, so but all in all, for Monday, it was good. Come back tomorrow. I'll see what I think tomorrow. And also, okay. Side note, I will be watching the Tampa Bay game for the hockey, and I'll tell you about that tomorrow too. because it's tonight. So come back for those. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.